When we play video games, do we stop to ask ourselves, why? Is it to have fun? Does it provide an activity to do while bored? Or do we play video games to escape the hardships of our own lives? Now really think about it because there's no right or wrong answer, and maybe your answer even changes from time to time as well. For most games we play though, it will fall under one of those categories listed previously on why we play them. But when we play Minecraft, you don't just play it like any normal game. Rather, you take part in a unique experience that can't be replicated, and through the nomadic nature of the game, we will explore the concepts of Minecraft that make it so unique and potentially even life-changing as well. In Minecraft, there are many ways to play the game. First off, you're met with a decision at the menu screen to either play single player or multiplayer. If you play single player, you can play on many different types of difficulties, and then after that, okay, I think you get the point now. What I'm trying to say is that Minecraft is a game where creativity can run loose, and nowhere is this more prevalent than the nomadic Minecraft player. If you don't know, a nomad is someone who roams the world and sets up a temporary shelter with the intent to pack up and eventually move location. In real life, our ancestors were all nomads at one point, as they would have to move with a food supply, such as bison, cows, and other wild animals. But now most of us are urban dwellers with permanent residence in some sort of city. In Minecraft though, nomads explore the mysteries of the world, whether that be hiking the tallest peaks or plundering down to adventure in the deep darks of the world. They don't rely on farms, instead they live off the land and eat whatever they can find. To survive the nights, they will put up small settlements and tents so they can sleep until daylight. It is true that they don't have stability, and if the nomad dies, they run the serious risk of losing literally all their progress. But to them, the risk is worth it if it means they can have an adventure of a lifetime. Now again, obviously Minecraft is just a video game, but remember, it's not only a video game, and the unique experience that is Minecraft teaches us some valuable lessons along the way. The nomadic lifestyle that some players decide to endeavor upon is no different, and it shows us some beneficial philosophy that can even affect our lives outside of Minecraft. In life, we get stuck in a routine, and whether that routine is a positive or a negative depends on the person, but the fact of the matter is that we operate in some sort of system and follow some type of order. And it's not a bad thing either, as we need some sort of order and discipline in our lives, but when we get too strict with ourselves and fail to expand on our distinctive talents and hobbies that make us special, we deprive ourselves of meaning and start to just feel like another cog in the contraption of society. But it doesn't have to be like that. Actually, you can partake in rather small changes in life to vastly improve many aspects of it. Just like a Minecraft nomad, we don't have all the answers to this world, and trying to act like we do is just foolish. I think when we listen to all these news outlets and social media networks, we start to live in a bubble thinking that everything is set in stone and that there can be no deviations in life, but that is just wrong for so many reasons. One reason is that science is always changing, which is a narrative that is not spoken about enough. Secondly, people are always discovering random stuff all over the place. And sometimes those random things turn out to be something truly remarkable, like a lost civilization. And lastly, if we all have that mindset, then no one will have motivation to further society. This is why doing small things like walking through nature, using electronics less, and visiting new locations and cities throughout the world is such a sigh of relief. Because honestly, we all deserve a break, and when we can finally express our emotions and show true self-love to ourselves, then I believe that we can achieve a higher plane of happiness and potentially even get to a state of bliss. On the surface, you may not think of exploring Minecraft as anything more crazy than relaxing and having fun playing a video game. But the reasons for it being so relaxing and so addicting is that as humans, we yearn for that sense of exploration. This is why I can bet that you, the viewer, probably has a big fascination for space. I mean, personally, I think space is just the coolest thing ever. And I believe that is because of the potential to traverse the final frontier and discover objects and terrain that are unimaginable to us currently. So next time you have some sort of goal that is so-called unrealistic or not worth your time, just think to yourself, it probably won't be easy, but is the alternative to it really worth pursuing instead?